I will explain about COVID-19. Coronavirus is a large family of viruses that cause disease range from mild to severe symptoms. There are at least two types of coronavirus that are known to cause this that can cause severe symptoms such as mild is respiratory syndrome or MERS, and severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS. The genetic sequencing of this virus indicates that it is a beta COVID coronavirus type that is closely related to the SARS virus. Coronavirus disease 219 or COVID-19 is a new type of disease that has never been identified before in humans. The virus that causes COVID-19 is called SARS-CoV-2. Coronavirus is zoonosis or transmit between animals and humans. The source says that SARS is transmitted from civet cats to humans and MERS from camels to humans. Meanwhile, the animal that is the cause of COVID-19 transmission is still I don't know all about, although the majority of people infected with COVID-19 only experience mild or uncomplicated illnesses, and around 14% suffers from severe illnesses that require hospital treatment and oxygen support, and 5% need to be admitted to the intensive care unit. In several cases, COVID-19 can be made worse with acute respiratory distress syndrome or ARDS. Sepsis and septic shock, multi-organ failure, including kidney failure or acute heart failure, heart organ and contaminated diseases are reported to be risk factor of death, and a new multivariable analysis confirms all again. So far, our sequential organ failure assessment score and open facility entry are associated with higher mortality rates. The study also looked at the median duration of determinant of viral RNA for 20.0 days in survivors, but the COVID-19 virus could still be detected until death in non-survivors. The longest virus-shedding duration observed in survivor was 37 days. Common signs and symptoms of Covid-19 infection include symptoms of acute respiratory disorders caused as fever, choke and shortness of breath. The average incubation period is 5 to 6 days, with the longest incubation period of 14 days. In severe case, COVID-19 can cause pneumonia, acute respiratory syndrome, kidney failure, and even death. The clinical signs and symptoms reported in the majority of cases are fever, with some cases having difficulty breathing and X-ray. How extensive phenomena infiltrates in both tongues. Virus can generally survive in several hosts on a smooth surface in the temperature and humidity low. They can last for several days. The new coronavirus is sensitive to ultraviolet rays and had continuous heat at 1032.8 derajat Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. After 75% alcohol disinfectant containing chlorine, prussic acid, chloroform, and other pilot solvents can effectively ineffective the virus. Chlorhexidine also effectively deactivates virus. At present, it is believed that transmission through respiratory and contact sparks is the main threat, but there is a risk of fecal-oral transmission, aerosol transmission from mother to child, and older routes have not been confirmed.